And welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Orlando City SC versus Toronto FC, the sixth match of the season for Toronto FC. I think it's also sixth for Orlando. They're not a match ahead, I don't think. But if I recall correctly, another watch-along. Sixth match of the regular season for Toronto. Hopefully they could get their second league win of the season. They have a chance because Nani and Pato were both out today for Orlando City. So hopefully it's time for the taking. We will see. For Orlando City, the 11 is as follows. In goal, Pedro Gallese. The back four, Smith, Antonio Carlos, Rodrigo Schlegel, the hero in the playoffs, and Jansen in the back four. Then the defensive midfield, Mendez and Junior Urso. The attacking midfield left wing, Chris Mueller, Mauricio Pereira as the 10, replacing Nani as normal, Vanderwater as the right wing, and striker Tesho Akindele, Canadian as well. Then for Toronto FC, the starting 11 in goal again. Alex Bono still makes every start this season. Kamar Lawrence at left back. Chris Mavinga and Omar Gonzalez as the center backs. Richie Larea as the right back. Alro and Michael Bradley in defensive midfield. Left wing, Jefferson Soteldo, the 10. Jonathan Osorio, right wing. Mark Delgado, striker Josie Altidore. That is the 11. Chicago and Miami 0-0 at half. That's good to know. Nani is out because he made contact with a referee. Disciplinary committee got him for 2 games. He's out tonight and next week. But I'll take it. I actually think that helps Toronto. I'm not going to complain about it. Let me get ESPN Plus set up now. I've went over the 11s. Where were we? I guess. There we go. Have to use my computer again. Or we'll give it 2 minutes. We get it. I tried to fix it on my Fire Stick, but nope. I don't know what I'm doing, is the question. But yes, so he's out for that reason. Have a prediction. Duncan says Orlando 2, TFC 0. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm hoping you're wrong. I could score 2 versus Bono the Clown. Good point. Chris Mueller will score 2 against y'all. This isn't 2020. No. This isn't 2020. If this was 2020, I'd be scared. Lakey Movies. Hi, Ron. I'll watch this game in Germany with my friend at 1 a.m. That's awesome. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. I don't know. Welcome in. Wunderbar. I tried. I'm not a polyglot, but I try to know as much languages as I can. I try. It's good. It's good to know. You know? I'd say. I know what I know. If I would have known that I wanted to speak all these languages, at least know enough to get by, I really should have taken language classes in school when I was in high school. Really should have, but I didn't. See, my dumb ass thought I was going to be a pro wrestler instead of being a YouTuber. I know. Now I'm just a blogger boy about football. I know, right? Yes. There we go. Perfect. There we go. It's up. Boom. Full screen. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, good German. Danke. 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 Yeah. I know. I probably sounded it out a little bit too much, but hello aus Deutschland. I sounded out a little bit too much, I think, but I try. Just waiting for the game to start. Funnily enough, you know what's funny? if you're a hockey fan, Steve Dangle is doing a Leafs Habs watch along. Did he get a bug in his ear? Like, it's like, dude, there's a TFC version of you doing watch alongs all the time. You should start doing them. Wouldn't that be funny? Orlando City versus Toronto FC. We got the Fox Sports broadcast. Cool. Or I should say Bally Sports. Wait, why did the countdown look like Fox? I guarantee you the Bally Sports stuff will pop up. Okay. But yes, we're waiting. I'll go over the 11s again once they're shown. And yeah, we're just waiting. Also, Leafs on the TV. So I'll be looking there too. I'm a Leafs fan too. There's a reason I brought that up. The Dangle thing. Speaking of YouTuber, start a Patreon. Links in the description below. If you want to subscribe to the Patreon, subscribe to the Patreon. Link in the description. I'll do a formal announcement video like on Monday or something, but it's there if you want to subscribe. Boom. And it's going to be in the description of my video, my RSR tonight. So, and I'll talk about it there too, but a little bit early, but I had to get it ready at some point. So there you go. Patreon in the description. If people are looking, they're looking. 5, 10, or 20 a month. It ain't bad. 5 for the basic, 10 for some extra stuff, 20 for all the odds and ends that I could think of. It's kind of hard. But yeah. I probably will be a YouTube partner by the end of the year, but I'm a little bit ready to make money anyway. So both. Everybody does both anyway. You thought I did this for fun? Crazy. Back to the point. Just waiting for the game to start. We got a couple of minutes before kickoff. You know, I could test this just for double watch along, because I'm doing a double watch along next Saturday afternoon for the Champions League in Toronto, Columbus. So let's test my awareness of 2 games. We'll do that a little bit. That's good. If the Leafs score, you'll know as well. Hockey. We'll see. They better win game 2. I'm going to lose it if they don't. Why do we even try? Why do we even try? Hopefully there's nothing as gruesome during the TFC match tonight. Referencing the John Tavares injury. I damn near cried. You during the Euros? I'll try to do a couple of Euros videos. It depends on what my schedule looks like, but I've worked out the schedule a little bit. I haven't looked at the Euros, but I got the CONCACAF portion done, so I'll look at Copa America and Euros, but we'll see what I do. I'll at least be watching it and be talking about it on Twitter. I'll at least give you that. Maybe some Instagram and Twitch stuff too. I don't know, but we'll see. Jean Carlos, Colombia, saludos, Colombia, vanilla Coke, yes. It's the best version. It's the best version. A regular Coke is okay. Regular Coca-Cola, I should say, is okay. Not. Get your mind out of the gutter. Get your mind out of the gutter. Vanilla is better, though. That's the best. Cherry's okay, but you have to have cherry in like a bottle. If it's in a can and you drink it a little bit too much, it gets weird for some reason. But here we go. They're about to kick off. Let's go and watch this game. But, you know, vanilla, the best. Cherry vanilla is amazing, though. For Orlando City SC, in goal, Pedro Gallese, Rodrigo Schlegel, Jansen, Antonio Carlos, the center backs, Smith, center defensive mid, Mendez, Junior Urso, Chris Mueller as the wing, left wing, Pereira, Vanderwater at the right wing, Tesho Akindele as the striker. For Orlando City, as we said, vanilla cherry mix is good. Exactly. That's what I was saying. I have a couple of seconds extra. Show the Toronto 11. There we go. In goal, Alex Bono, Kamar Lawrence, left back, Chris Mavinga, Omar Gonzalez, the center backs, Richie Larea, the right back, Alro Jr., Bradley, and Delgado in the midfield. Okay. Jefferson Soteldo, left wing, Jonathan Osorio, right wing, Josie Altidore, striker. See, they have Michael Bradley playing center defensive midfield on this. What? All right. Tell me if TSN had anything different. Google had something different. I don't know who's wrong and who's right. You're going to be 1 minute ahead. I'm on ESPN Plus, but being ahead instead of behind, that's different. That's different. I think I've always been right on it or behind. Being ahead, well, okay. We'll see. My Wi-Fi is horrible, but sometimes it does that. Unless you meant to say behind. But here we go. Basically, right up to kickoff, the little bit of talking to have someone streaming the game on YouTube. I hope Soteldo scores some goals. I hope he does too. That's why you're ahead. Well, they may be behind. But I don't know. Somebody's going to say, oh, yeah, you're behind. That's just that guy was behind too. Oh, no. I don't know how they could have the Fox graphics. I guess that's a local channel. ESPN Plus is showing the Orlando transmission, so don't get mad at me for bringing up Fox Sports graphics and all that. I can't watch it on TV since the next MLS game is Crew versus NYCFC. If you get ESPN Plus, it's a very good investment. By the way, I watched both championship playoff games today. Amazing, by the way. Speaking of ESPN Plus, my God, those games were amazing. The Brentford Bournemouth game and Swansea versus Barnsley, my God, both games were amazing. And the final, I'm sure, will be too. But there we go. Right at kickoff. Amazing. I love ESPN Plus. It's like amazing for football. I'm in Morocco. You said that last week. ESPN Plus doesn't work. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. Is Bradley going to take the kickoff? What? I forgot. Yeah. I did forget. Sorry about that. Kucherov got hurt. 6-2. Kickoff has happened. Here we go. Mark Delgado up to Michael Bradley. Back to Delgado. Delgado crosses in. Down. Defensively already, Toronto's on Orlando. I told you them losing Pato and Nani would be a problem. A big problem. 30 seconds in, Toronto already looks like they are on this game. They are targeting a win here. Bono puts it forward and puts it out for a throw-in. See, here's the problem with that. They always bottle. Brentford always bottle. They have never not bottled. They're going to bottle at Wembley, and it's going to be Swansea. I'm okay with Brentford either way. I'm just glad Bournemouth didn't go back up. I have a soft spot for Swansea because, of course, Pozuelo. Always wanted him. Saw him back in 2013 when he was at Swansea. Wanted him back then. We have him now. Funny how the world works, right? They wanted him from like 2015 too, so I wasn't the only one. And then Brentford. I like Brentford. They're a good club. Like them. But they're going to bottle again, just like always. It always happens. I wouldn't put money on Brentford. I mean, if you want to, you can. I wouldn't do it. Toronto going forward. Chris Mueller puts it forward. Picked up by Omar Gonzalez, and it goes out for a Toronto throw-in. Will Chelsea win the UCL? Yes, they will. Chelsea will win the Champions League. I want them to, and they will. I want them to, and I believe they will. Tuchel's a better manager than Pep. Pep's a fraud. Like, if I looked at the numbers, I think Chelsea have spent just about as much. Also, fouls. That's an Orlando free kick in the second minute. If I really check the numbers, I think Chelsea, over the whole Roman Abramovich era, have spent as much as City, but are about to have a second Champions League, and City ain't going to have nothing. That's kind of funny. That's absolutely funny. They deserve it, but that's funny. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think. I'll put 2 quarters on Brentford winning at Wembley. I mean, what, is like the 10th time the charm? Come on. Is the 10th time the charm? Are you kidding me? Chris Mueller. Yes, Michael Bradley. Makes it. Intercepted. And here goes TFC. And that will be a free kick. I guess a handball by Mark Delgado. I'm finally used to calling him Mark. Even though Bono still called him Marky. I don't know. Okay. See, it takes a while. Pass back to Gillespie in the 3rd minute. A somewhat filled Exploria Stadium for Orlando City. Toronto FC is the away side tonight. Normally, if they were Exploria, they'd be the home side because COVID, but they're playing the actual tenants of the stadium. We know this. 4th minute. Pretty scrappy game so far. I think Toronto does have the edge. They are on fire right now. Problem is they'll probably just give out around the 60th minute, and then not because of preseason form, just because of the press. But I like what Toronto's doing so far, but they need to score, find something. Larea going forward. Also, right to Josie, and just can't get on it. So Teldo pressing, goes back. Bradley picks it up. Soteldo. Jefferson Soteldo. Back at center. Trying to go forward, but he goes back to Omar Gonzalez. Omar Gonzalez gets it back again. Goes to Bradley. To Mavinga. Chris Mavinga. Up to Jefferson Soteldo. Up. Also. Shot. Over the bar. Oh, my word. That was a great shot. They're saying we might be back at BMO with crowds in late June. That is amazing. That is amazing. I hope that's correct. By the way, I'll be going to Nashville in late June for Toronto versus Nashville at Nissan Stadium. So that'll be a good one. Haven't seen him play in almost 2 years. Went to see him in Columbus in 2019. Obviously didn't get to see him in 2020. It's almost been 2 years. It's crazy. I've missed being at a game. It was mid-August. So like 1 year and 10 months. But who's counting? Who's counting? Throw in for Orlando in the 6th minute. Can you believe San Jose and Chris Wondolowski are second in the Western Conference? Honestly, I can believe it. It's early, but I can believe it. I like Mateus Almeida, and I like the San Jose Earthquakes. They're a good team. I love the way they play. I'm not shocked at all. I'm not shocked at all. I didn't think they'd finish that high, and I still don't think they'd finish that high. But being second right now, not shocked. Really should have did one of those table calculators when I made my table prediction, but I didn't. Like, you put the score lines in for every game that's still outstanding, and it gives you the calculated table. Yeah, one of those. I should have done one of those, but I didn't. going forward. Nice play. Auro. Oh, that was a bad pass. Right back to Gillespie. 7th minute, 0-0. Quakes are improving. Yes, they are. I agree. They're improving very well. When Chris Wondolowski's retirement rolls around, it'll be a sad day. It sure will. I agree. It's going to be very sad. You want to see them do. I want to see him have a full stadium retirement tour, but at least he has some sort of crowds. And he has most stadiums. So that's good. But chip up out for a goal kick for Bono in the 8th minute, almost the 8th minute, 0-0. Vanderwater puts it over. That was a good chip. If wasn't because Bono was way off his line. He gets back, but luckily that was past the post. But that could have been a bad mistake. That could have been a real bad mistake. Alex Bono nearly does it again. You're not a sweeper keeper. Stop even trying. I swear to God. He makes my blood pressure go skyrocket. He makes my blood pressure skyrocket when he gets off his line. I swear to God. Westberg is a sweeper keeper. What? Bono is not. He's like, I saw the touchline talk he did with Gareth Wheeler last night. I watched it last night. It was probably yesterday afternoon they put it up. But he said, I want to work on my weaknesses, which is he knows his weaknesses are getting off his line and being a sweeper keeper and distributing. He knows it. But it's funny that he knows it. It's really funny that he knows it. It's like, yeah, I know I'm not good, but I'm still starting. It's like he was like holding it in everybody's face that didn't like him. Like when I heard him have that interview, he was basically holding it in our faces, like people like me. He's like, yeah, I know. I don't care what you say, but I know you don't like me and you think I'm shit, but I'm still starting. So it's like he was being incredulous. I'm like, dude, I don't like that. It's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I know people think I'm shit, but I'm still starting, so. That's basically what he was like. No joke. I'm like, I kind of got pissed. No joke. I'm like, okay. They should lob him, but they're not going to do it. You think people would know. It's like, oh, he's off his line. I'm like 30 yards out. He's off his line. I could probably chip him. I mean, Vanderwater tried to do it. Angulo owned him doing it. It's like, you can't. And like Gareth Wheeler, the funniest thing was like with the Angulo goal back in the Champions League, the one that went top corner. He's like, you can't blame the goalkeeper for that. Yeah, Bono was way off his line. You can. If he was on his line, I don't know if he would reach it, but he could, at least make a better jump. It's like he was fingertips away being off his line. Imagine if he was on it. I know we sucked, but Pedro, we're talking about Alex Bono here. Yeah, we know Pedro Gillespie is a sweeper keeper. That's good. Viva Soteldo. Saludos, Jose. Hola, saludos. Vamos, Soteldo. Viva Soteldo. 10th minute, 0-0. 1/9 of this game is gone. And Toronto's looking okay. Bono is looking like he'll give one up. And not scared yet, but I could see problems down the horizon. Chris Mueller wins the header back to. There they go. Up the pitch. Vanderwater against Mavinga. Vanderwater cross. In goal. Goal for Tesho. Tesho Akindele. Yep, there you go. That's one. Tesho Akindele Cross in from Vanderwater. Jesus Christ. Vanderwater's on. You really could look at that, but Vanderwater's on. Tesho scores. Right in Bono's face, but... Oh, it went off. Junior Urso headed it. It went off Tesho's head. Okay, that may have been a problem. Tesho Akindele scores in the 12th minute. And they're not going to look at it. And the kickoff has happened. See, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all. 12th minute, Tesho Akindele. And this is why we're going to lose the game or even draw it. At least it's early, but I don't have any. See, here's the problem with TFC. You think it's all well and good, and then they're going to blow it. Vanderwater. And there's another one. Another chance that almost went into a goal. Oh, my word. Oh, my God, this season. I have no belief. None. See, here's the problem with TFC. I have zero belief they're going to do anything. I have none. And even with zero expectations, like my expectations being blown out of the water, I still get disappointed. 2 players for Orlando suspended. Their best 2 players. And another one of them all the way in England on loan. And you can't. And you're down 1-0 13 minutes in. You sorry. I swear to God. This team is sorry. This team is sorry. It's like, oh, we're learning. We're doing better. We're getting better. Bullshit. I haven't seen it. Bullshit. I haven't seen it except a team who could actually play out from the back. Pato's hurt. Yeah, that's what I was saying at. That's what I was getting at. Pato's hurt. Nani suspended. DK's in England. That's your 3 best players by far. They're all gone. And we're still losing. And we have a pretty good team. We put out an okay team. Except for Alex Bono. But that's what makes it okay. What the? Hold on. What happened? There we go. Okay. Throw in for Orlando City in the 15th minute. Here's the thing. It's like they're not learning. It's like, oh, we're learning. We're doing better. We're learning what we need to do. No, you're not. Bullshit. I don't see it. Pozuelo, they better play so much better with Pozuelo next week. If they don't, we are in the hole. We are up Schitt's Creek without the paddle. See, Chris, I said your 3 best players, not your good players. I said your 3 best players. Chris Mueller is not on the same level as Nani, Pato, and DK. There's a reason he's still there. Well, you got my point. If he was as good as DK, he would have been the one loaned out. Or they would have loaned both out. Frankly. Corner kick for Orlando in the 16th minute. Armis is a sorry manager. The team is just sad. My screen went black, so you're not the only one. Yeah, okay, you understood what happened. Cool. Oh, bleep and bleep, bleep, bleep. Get the ball! You were right there! Well, another day of 90 minutes of bullshit. I'm sorry, but 3 shots to 0. We're being outshot 3-0 by a depleted Orlando City team. Oh my God. Get the redacted. No. Somebody go get me the Everclear. I've always loved mixology. I think I'm going to start doing it. Not as like YouTube videos, but just do mixology in my house. Somebody make me an old-fashioned. I need to make me an old-fashioned or something. Or an espresso martini or some bleep. I don't know. Somebody get me the absinthe and the Everclear. No Cruz Azul versus Pachuca live stream tonight. This is a Toronto channel. I got to do this game. I got to do a video for this game. No double uploads. I got to save my hours. It just didn't work out. If I was making money off Patreon, I would get those extra hours on StreamYard, but that'd be way too hard. Soteldo dispossessed in the 18th minute. Soteldo picks it back up. Womp. There they go. Up the pitch. Soteldo. Cross it. Offside. Really? Offside, of course. You need a bloody martini. No, I'm not drinking no Bloody Mary or a bloody martini. No. Nope. I don't like tomatoes. The only thing I like with tomatoes is ketchup. When it comes to anything else, hell no. All right? Leave that alone. Just give me the absinthe and the Everclear. Chicago, Miami, 0-0. Oh, shoot, is TFC losing right now? Yes, 1-0, 20 minutes in to a depleted Orlando team. You're testing my patience. Not any of y'all. You know who's testing my patience. A fella by the name of Chris Armas, a bald fella by the name of Chris Armas is testing my patience. Very much so. This is not my beloved TFC. This is not my beloved TFC. It's kind of like Mississippi State. All right. Recently. All right. They got good. They were shit. Then they got good. Then they hired somebody after their best manager, even though they may have been a little bit of a fraud, has left, and they are a joker who doesn't know how to coach. That's Chris Armas and Joe Moorhead for you. And hopefully, I'd rather us stop the bleeding than wait 2 years with Chris Armas and get somebody who actually knows what the hell he's doing. Like, I don't know, a Maurizio Sarri. Basically like our Mike Leach. I've went through this drill already with another team. All right. As in another sport, another situation. But State is TFC. I'm not joking when I say that. Mississippi State is TFC. It's the same thing. It is. I don't care. We choke when the pressure's on us. We do good when there's no pressure. Soteldo gets a yellow. Yep, of course. Yellow for Soteldo. Now he's got to watch out. Shut your mouth before you get a red. '20th minute. And Montreal scores too. Jesperi Kotkaniemi scores for the Canadiens. Yeah, everything's going well for me. It's going amazing. No, it's not. It will make it a lot better if you subscribe to my Patreon. Link in description below. Get it going, you know? Link in the description below. Will you watch Cruz Azul versus Pachuca? It depends on when it starts. I'll watch TFC 2 at the same time, but That'll be on like my phone or ESPN Plus or on the computer. But I'll watch a little bit of Cruz Azul versus Pachuca, see who goes through. And if the Leafs game is over, that'll help, depending on the scoreline or the time frame. 22nd minute. It is completely obvious where both these are going. Montreal's going to shithouse a win over the Leafs, and Orlando City is just going to wait till TFC tires out, and TFC won't have anything, probably a late goal. This team is a joke. We would do better if we park the bus and hit them on counters. See, games at 9. Central, I think both will be over. Yeah, well, Leafs will be over. Yeah. Or at worst, the Montreal Canadiens are going to score like 3 goals, and, that'll be worth it. That'll be great. Not for me, but, Screen black again. Why? I don't know. I'm not a technician. I'm not have anything to do with Orlando's technician. I can't use my Twitter either because I can't get up and click out of the game and tweet. So, I don't know. Probably signals going out, I would bet. Osorio pops it up. That's horrible. Lol. See, I don't want this team to become a Jose Mourinho-like team. I don't want to see this team park the bus and hit on counters. I couldn't do it. Probably would be better. Richie Laryea gets dispossessed. He picks it back up at the penalty spot. Penalty! Bradley, Jesus Christ. Shot. Blocked. Damn it. 3 chances. And they blow it. I can't stand this team. Great save, Orlando. No, well, yeah. Gillespie, it went right at his leg. I don't know if that was a great save or that was just heads up. I mean, I'm going to stand by the heads up side of things. What? 1 hour ahead, so 8 o'clock. Maybe the Leafs game will be over by then. Maybe they score 4 goals. Canadians score 3, and I could just turn it to Cruz Azul Pachuca, or at least I'll watch the second half. I'll know who goes through. I'll see who goes through. Let's put it like that. The game will start at 8. Okay. 24th minute. 25th minute. 1-0. I want to see Cruz Azul go through. Because, 1, I'm not sure if Toronto will make the Champions League. Second of all, Richie Laryea out for a throw-in. Because here's the problem. If Cruz Azul loses, that means there's 4 Equipo Chico in Champions League next year. The MLS will probably, obviously, win next year. There's no way Santos Laguna, Equipo Chico, Pachuca, Equipo Chico, Pumas, Equipo Chico, Leon. Well, they're an Equipo Chico because of us. We embarrassed them. They were already Equipo Chico, but it definitely helped that we embarrassed the hell out of them. And the Leafs tied up, by the way, in the hockey game. Jason Spezza. Nice. Love to see it. Toronto will take a free kick. TFC will take the free kick. Jefferson Soteldo, could we please damn score? Here we go. Come on, Jefferson. Jefferson crosses in. Header down. Brought down. Mavinga, penalty! Penalty! That's got to be a pen. That's got to be a pen. Are you kidding me? They took his ass out. How the hell is that not a pen? Are you joking me? Pumas was because they were in the final against Leon, Dr. Negative. That's how it works. It's the finalists of the Apertura Clausura. So Pumas is in. Why is it a corner, not a penalty? We got screwed. I mean, I don't think Soteldo would score. I'm not sure if Soteldo would score it, but hey, it's worth a shot. We kind of got hosed. I thought that was a pen. I thought that was a pen. Mavinga being taken out like that. I thought it was a pen. I didn't see no ball. Pumas suck this year. When Pozuelo returning again? Hopefully next week. They're saying next week, but they're saying he'll be in training. I think he'll return next week. There you go. I didn't see that. MLS should call you for VAR specialist. I don't want to do that. See, here's the problem. Somebody would say, oh, I try not to. See, I don't think VAR specialist would be the best idea for me. I'm better at just being like what I am. Analyst, yes. YouTuber, yes. Referee, they probably tell me to take off my glasses so I could be blind. I see things differently. If I wanted to be a blind referee, I would just be a hockey referee. I'd just be a hockey referee, frankly, especially in the playoffs. How do MLS teams qualify to CCL? MLS Cup, Supporter Shield, opposite regular season conference winner, and then U.S. Open Cup and the Canadian teams, the Canadian Championship. That's what it normally is. We don't know what this year will be. Mavinga fell over him. Okay. You could be the recap guy for TFC's YouTube channel. They should hire me, but one day, maybe one day, they could hire me. Or TSN Soccer, which I don't think that'll happen. I mean, they got rid of KJ and replaced him with Julian De Guzman. One of the De Guzman brothers, I think. Chicago Fire scored a goal against Inter Miami. Oh, my God. Toronto, you need to win. You need to win. But then again, with the Olympics, I may watch it. I may do some on Twitch for it. I think some of the stuff I can't do on YouTube, I'll try to do on Twitch this summer. I need to get my Twitch going anyway, and it's better doing these, like extra watch-alongs, instead of doing video games. I don't even have a good headset for my PS4. So, headset, I should say. I don't even have a good headset. Like, when I do the commentary on, like, PS4, like, playing FIFA, it sounds horrible because, you know, I have to use, like, Apple headphones in my controller. So if I actually bought a headset, I would actually play games on Twitch more. But doing watch-alongs on Twitch, I think that would work too. Chris Mueller crosses in, shot, saved by Bono. Vanderwater, right to Bono in the 30th minute. No, they cannot. Nope, they cannot. Toronto cannot qualify through the Canadian Championship and MLS. Until they bring in the group stages for the next 2 years, when it's still in the 16-team knockout format, they can only qualify through the Canadian Championship. Now, if they win MLS Cup and not win the Canadian Championship like they could have in 2019, I don't know if CONCACAF would have dealt with that. I kind of think they would, but they wouldn't not want their champions in there. They would probably do some about it, but by the rules, no. Would CONCACAF do their BS finagling with things, or MLS do their BS finagling with things and get their champion in and just give Toronto the spot? Probably, but I'm not doing any what is it called? Speculating. But I bet so, because CONCACAF finagles everything. So, but when it goes back to the group stage in 2023, they could qualify through both. So 2 years, no. 3 years, yes. 3 years plus, yes. Now, that they've admitted that Toronto or any Canadian MLS team can qualify through the league and the Voyageurs Cup. in the group stage CCL when that comes back. Soteldo beats Antonio Carlos. Gets up. What a player. Shot. Blocked. Jesus Christ. Why are we botching so many chances? We could be 2-1 up right now. Soteldo. TFC missing empty net. I'm done. I'm absolutely. I know I'm lying, but God, I'm done. Screw the NYCFC game on local sport channel. This is better. It is. I'm done. How do you miss an open net? Oh my God. Again, besides alcohol, the only thing that can make me happy is if you subscribe to my Patreon. Link in the description below. I will do some watch-alongs on Twitch this summer. Don't worry, of the stuff that I can't do on YouTube. Like, I'm not double uploading videos or watch-alongs. I'm not double dipping. Only one video, one watch-along per day on YouTube. But I will do some stuff on Twitch because, why not? Whether it's just me talking about a game after it's over or doing other watch-alongs on Twitch. So probably 4 a day if I can get away with it. That'll probably be where I do the Euro stuff and Copa America stuff mostly too. There you go. But it's time to blow up anyway. So the more I do, the better. And Soteldo, throw in for Orlando in the 33rd minute. I'm not sure which games I do, but when it comes to the Olympics, probably CONCACAF games or at least Mexico games and Canada women. For the Euros, I want to do Italy games. Maybe England. Depends on what I want to talk about. Depends on what I want to do. If I think there's a big game I'd love to talk about, I would do it. But your Olympics, Mexico and Canada women, Mexico men, Canada women, I really don't want to talk about El Salvador. I really don't think I have that sizable of a population of people from El Salvador, either on YouTube or Twitch. That's not against them. That's just, I don't think El Salvador is like one of my biggest groups. Twitch channel, it's Ryan Anderson _27, I think. It's linked. I'll put the link in the chat, I think. Chipped. Shot by Josie. Oh my God. How many shots are we going to miss? Oh no. Okay, that's a save. I was like, what replay is that? At halftime, I'll get the link in there. I'll find one of my Twitch links and I'll link it in the description as well, so you can subscribe. I'll add it to the description of this one. While you're at it, check out the Patreon. I just opened it. I have to put it over. Like, if you don't put it over, you ain't gonna get nothing. I'm not gonna talk today, still shook. I don't care that we're losing. Little impact. I don't care that we're losing. Y'all lost to FC Cincinnati. At least Orlando's a good team, and we're kind of trash this year. You're top of the conference, and you lost to Cincinnati, you frauds. We'll be fine. We'll fix everything. I don't care. I don't care. By the end of the season, we'll be in the playoffs. I'm going to bet on it. I know it's stupid, but I'll bet on it. We'll be in the playoff places by the end of the season, and we'll kick yours in the playoffs. I don't care where we are. We're going to kick yours in the playoffs. So I don't think we're going to be this low for this long, but this team has proven me wrong. It's not my fault that I think we should be getting better. They're saying we're getting better. They believe they're doing the right thing. So, hey, by the words they're saying, their actions don't match their words, but hey, their actions don't match their words, but You hope. Hope we play each other in Canada. I hope so, too. TFC are a bigger club in Champions League competitions than Arsenal. It's true. Not going to talk about that. Where'd all the Raptors content go? They're not in the playoffs. They suck and they're not in the playoffs. Honestly, hockey is my 1B sport. Football is my main sport. Hockey is my 1B sport. Baseball and basketball are probably like tied for second and third. And, well, when gridiron football happens, it's during the off season, so that's easy to talk about pretty much. College and NFL. So, Raptors play about the same time as TFC. And honestly, they've sucked this year, so I'm a Raptors fan, but is it fun to watch them when they suck? No, not at all. And besides, Tampa sucked anyway for them. When I lock somebody down, yes, I will. Right now, I'm single. I'm talking to people, but I'm single. But when I lock somebody down, they will be shown. They will be shown off. Don't worry. Or if I'm just talking to somebody and they're here because, reasons, I'll show them anyway. Depends. And the screen went black again. If they score a goal, that's the third time. It's the Fiend. Who's winning the NBA championship? Honestly, I want the Clippers to win. I think it's going to be the Lakers or the Nets, but I want it to be the Clippers. I do not want it to be the Lakers again. They're an 8 seed, or 7 seed, I should say. I don't want it to be them, but LeBron's going to carry them, and we all know what happens. Then you have the Celtics ain't winning. No. They ain't getting past the Heat, and they sure as hell ain't getting past the Nets or the Knicks or the 76ers. No way. There's no way. The East is easy. It's obvious, too. What happened? GG. What happened? Leafs have it tied at the end of the first period in the Leafs-Habs game. Good news. It's funny, speaking of the Leafs and Habs, it's funny that Steve Dangle, they just started doing playoff watch-alongs on Sportsnet. It's like, yeah, the football version of you is doing watch-alongs. We like the idea. You should start doing them too. Joke's on him. I get to curse at least a little bit. Joke's on him. I do this stuff myself, and I get to curse a little bit. So, joke's on him. Mostly, I'm betting most people that watch my channel are like 16 and up. I don't care. I'm sure, like, my analytics, basically, there's nobody under 13. They actually have that age bracket. Nobody under 13. I think it was like 18 something is most, I think, or maybe it's like 13 to 18 and then like 18 to something and all that. Kyoto gave us publicity today. 20, that's cool. I'm 21. But here's the thing. I don't care. I'm doing my own thing. And I'm a sailor mouth. I can hold it back most of the time, but sometimes when you piss me off, I ain't gonna hold it back. And I'm a sailor mouth anyway. I was raised that way. As long as I didn't say it in public when I was like really young or in school when I was really, really young, I could do what I wanted. So it kind of got fostered, but who gives who cares? Who cares? As long as I, like, when I was like in most people, well, in high school, most people got away with swearing anyway, as long as you didn't say it to the teacher. But if you were like talking to your friends in the hallway or like talking at lunch, people got away with, or at football games and sports games, you can get away with cursing. Nobody really cared in high school. I have a lot of high school stories, honestly, when I was in high school. Uh, grade 9, 10, 11, and 12. Will there be more vlogs soon? Yes. I'm going to Nashville in June. There are going to be some vlogs for that trip. I'm vlogging every day for that trip. Yes, I have the TFC app. I'm vlogging every day for that trip. So there's more vlogs coming. You'll love to see it. I'll be there for 4 days and I'm coming back home on the 5th day. So Tuesday I'm going, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, staying all the time, coming home on Saturday. And Sunday will be the 5th day of vlog. The first vlog comes out on Tuesday night. Wednesday, RSR for the game. Thursday night is vlogs 2. Friday is vlog 3. Saturday morning's vlog 4. Then, I think I'm doing that right. Then live in RSR, or at least in RSR, the Cincinnati game when I get home. Sunday is vlog day 5. The Canadian citizenship is in the mail. I really deserve it. I want to be in Toronto. I want to move to Toronto in the next 3 to 5 years. I hope it's quicker, but it takes time. It's going to take time, I know. But that's like my goal. 43rd minute, 1-0. Toronto's got some work to do with the second half. They're still in the game, but they got some work to do. I hope they do it. Honestly, at halftime, I could just talk about those stories and like, well, actually, no, I think halftime and this first intermission is about the same level at time. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll just talk about that after I talk about the stats. So, 1 minute left in the first half. Toronto going forward. Come on now. Come on, come on. Pick up the damn ball. What are you doing? Throw in for Toronto. Richie Larea. They're not, I'm not really happy with how they've played. I'm not angry with it. Like that one goal was kind of like spawny, but they have not responded well. They've had some chances, but they haven't really responded well either. Like they're not in the right position. Their positioning is horrible tonight. Their positioning is just abysmal tonight. Playing the ball, their positioning is abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Like it's worse than most games they played, and they're still in it, but their positioning on the offensive, that's probably why. Offensively, their positioning is abysmal. Do you think Michael Bradley is washed? It depends. See, honestly, a volcano eruption happened in the Congo. Bradley's washed. He's had good games this year. He's had good games this year, and I'd like to think it's just he's not consistent. He could have a great game. He could have multiple great games, but then he's going to have stinkers or games that he's not very apparent in. There's the games that he's not apparent in, there's the stinkers, and there's the great games. And now that he's been pushed up, he's had more great games, but he's had those stinkers and unapparent in games that he hasn't been apparent in, shown up in. I'm not saying he's washed. If he was playing like he was last year, still back in the defense mostly, like under Vanny, I'd say he's washed. But I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I can't really not give him benefit of the doubt. I'm not really a Bradley stan, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think he's washed. Is he inconsistent? Yes, but he's not washed. Shot over the bar. That'll end the half. 1-0 at halftime. We'll talk about the stats. Oh, wait. Don't have to do that this time. I just have to look. Halftime, I'll take a short break, and I'll be back. We'll talk about the stats, and then we'll just shoot the breeze for like 12, 13 minutes before the second half. So I'll be back. We back. Let's talk about the stats. Oh, we're actually leading in shots. I can't believe it. 4 shots to 7, 2 shots on target to 2, 55% possession to 45% possession, 279 passes to 227 passes, 83% pass accuracy to 78% pass accuracy, 7 fouls to 6, 0 yellow cards to 1, no red cards on either side, 1 offside to 2, 1 corner to 3. So we're actually having a better performance than it seems. We just have horrible positioning, gave up a horrible goal, but we're better than it seemed. I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked. I did not see that coming. I'm honestly shocked. I did not see that coming at all. Oh, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it, but I'm not happy with it. They better do better in the second half because if they don't, get me 2 goals. That's all I'm saying. Get me 2 goals. That's all I'm saying. If they don't get me 2 goals, I'm going to riot and scream and want some absinthe and Everclear. Get me a goal. Well, get me 2. I want 3 points. I know you can do it. Get me 3 points. All right. It looks better than it looked. It looks better than it looked. By the numbers, it looks better than it looked. Get me 3 points. That's all I got to say. I'm actually shocked. More shots? Are you kidding me? And the same amount of shots on target? Okay. Yeah, get me 2 goals. I know you can do it. Get me 3 points. I want the 2 goal, 3 points combo. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? I don't know why I did that, but I did. I can do what I want, frankly. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? Please tell me somebody got that reference. I mean, yeah, you're all around my age, so you should have, but, well, except Duncan. I know he isn't, but most of y'all said y'all were around my age, so y'all should get it. But Good Burger, even older people should get Good Burger. They should. There we go. But yeah, that's the stats. That's the stats in the half. There you go. Hold on, let me. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Copy. I'm sending this to the group chat. Boom, boom. I'm sending this to the group chat. Boom, boom. Mm-hmm. Boom. There we go. It's in the group chat. Because I can. Love it. Boom. See, there we go. Okay. Let me sit down. Feels very generic. Yes. Okay, boom. There we go. Stuck on. Wait, hold on. Full screen. There we go. Chicago wins. Oh, Chicago won. I cannot believe it. Why are the crap teams winning today? Well, I'm not saying Orlando's a crap team. I'm just saying, you know, Chicago, crap. Cincinnati, crap. Of course, they'd finally win. You know, now I say that, I don't want TFC to win today. Because if they do, we're a crap team. It's a joke. I don't care. I want them to win. I'd always want them to win. Honestly, we're already a crap team. The way they're playing. I just want them to scratch. I just want them to scratch wins, all right? Just to make me believe we're not crap. It helps my sanity. I need to really stop taking stock in what these players say. Because they're not doing the things that they say. The things that they're doing is not matching what they say. Or even Armis. The things that they do does not match what they say. But believing in what these players say keeps my sanity alive. It's just time to be a heavy drinker, isn't it? It's just time to start drinking heavy, isn't it? Probably. Good thing I'm 21. It's legal. What do I think Harry Kane will move to? Chelsea has interest. Chelsea has interest. City has interest. United has interest. I think Chelsea. I honestly think Chelsea. I think they have the interest. They have the money. They have the players that can also swap if need be. I know Tottenham doesn't like selling to Chelsea, but I think this time we're going to make an offer they can't refuse. And we're going to give them Timo Werner. I hope. We need somebody who's actually a good striker for once. Timo, horrible. Alvaro Morata, horrible. I like Giroud. I like Olivier Giroud, but he's not that good. He's a backup who's just good at scoring in bunches. I like Olivier Giroud, but he's not good. He's not that good, but he's better than Alvaro Morata and Timo. Tammy Abraham, he sucks. He's just not good. He's just not good. He's like the others. Chelsea need a striker who's an imposing presence, who can score. Kind of like Diego Costa, but actually proven in the Premier League before that. But Harry Kane could be that guy, and I think he would be that guy. He's a proven Premier League scorer. He will have service from Mount. Kai Havertz, everybody on the team. Conte, Jorginho. It's perfect. Emerson. It's perfect. Chilwell, it's perfect. I think it's perfect. Now, will it happen? Probably not, but we'll see. It's 1-0 Orlando, Jose. 1-0 Orlando. I would honestly see him in Arsenal. Either you're trolling about Harry Kane, or you remember the fact that he actually was in the Arsenal Academy. Wouldn't that be scenes if he just went back to Arsenal? It's like, I grew up a Gooner anyway. Wouldn't that be scenes? But he wouldn't downgrade to the Europa Conference League. Are you joking me? That would be funny, though. That would be absolutely funny. That'd be absolutely funny. That'd be absolutely funny. Tammy Abraham for Kane. I mean, but that's probably the switch they would do. But, well, yeah. Giroud is probably leaving. Timo's the backup. Tammy goes. That works for me. Probably could also switch Batshuayi, too. I think they only loaned out Batshuayi, right? I love Michy Batshuayi, but it's probably because he's more of a Twitter shit poster than an actual good footballer. Now, I wouldn't complain if he was like Josie Altidor's replacement, but okay, maybe I would. Now, for me, would I love Michy Batshuayi to be Josie Altidor's replacement one day? Yes. Should he be? I don't know. See, that's playing with fire. Now, that's something you don't need to listen to me on. That'd probably be stupid. I don't know. It's Red Bull Arena is where the NYCFC are playing. They're playing at Red Bull. Yes. And here we go for the second half. What's the score? Has it started yet? What's the score of that game? Get me 2 goals in the second half. TFC, yes. Here we go for the second half. Leafs are tied 1-1 in the Montreal Leafs game at the start of the second period. 1-0 NYCFC. Not shocked. I'm also watching the playoff game, too. if I didn't clear that up. Yeah, this double watch long is going to be a little bit hard next week. Here we go. This is the time for Jefferson Soteldo to break out. Benji Michelle on the bench. Andres Pereira. That's basically Orlando's two big players on the bench. Toronto has Morrow, Nelson, Mullins, De Leon, Akinola, Schaffelberg, and Prizo. Toronto has a more stacked bench, but is it going to be enough? I'm not sure. I don't think so. But here goes the second half kickoff. Can Toronto find 2 goals in 45 minutes and win the game, or at least get a point, but hopefully win? Defensively, will they hold on? What will they do? Crew really struggling, not repeating. They are not. They are struggling and they're not repeating. I agree. Let me say that. I'm not really. The Crew is doing what Caleb Porter teams always do. When they have expectations, they choke. They crap all over themselves and choke. That's what Caleb Porter teams do. It's just another episode, and Caleb Porter is a joke of a manager. When nobody expects anything, they overachieve. When everybody expects something, they choke. Why do people think Caleb Porter is worth it? Yeah, it's good for like the every other year thing, but no. I'm not really a fan of that. Oh, and he'll get run out of town at some point. Don't worry. Kickoff has happened. We are at the start of the second half. Here they go. Here they go. Up the pitch. That's out for a throw in for Orlando. Little chill down my spine there. I don't know if that's a thing that I should be worried about, or that's a sign or whatever. Not, not in a bad way. It was more like a chill down my spine thing, sign thing. It's probably a sign, but whatever. Okay. 1-0, 46th minute, Toronto getting the ball back. Can they find an actual attack? Bradley up forward. Osorio cross to Kamar Lawrence. Alro Lawrence. Lawrence cross blocked away. Up the pitch. Wait, no. Shot over the bar. Or was that? That was Kamar. Was the other one Larea? I see, your favorite thing I see is to hold a pen. I have notes. I need to write my notes with something, and it's kind of like, see, you know about fidget spinners. I'm not saying I have any one of those, but it's better. It helps you not get angry as much. I like to say it helps you not get angry as much as if like you're twirling it and tapping it and all that. Because, see, I figured this out when I went to the last live game I went to, when I did the RSR. I think you'll notice that's the first time a pen has ever made an appearance in one of my videos. The Trillium Bogey video. I was tapping that pen like nobody's business, so I didn't scream about that game. I was pissed off. Again, you can watch the vlog for that day too. I was pissed. I wanted to scream. I think I was a little bit more angry outside the ground than I was in the hotel room, but that was a fixture of the situation. Soteldo crosses in. Osorio. Bradley. Shot. Past the post. Toronto's taking shots. Can they convert? I'm hoping. But basically, I hold tennis balls to calm down. Yeah. See, I think I still have my fidget spinner in my drawer, I think. Hold on. Speaking of them. Can I still do it? Right. Where is that fidget spinner? I see it. Up the pitch. No, defend away. There it is. Orlando misses a sitter. They missed. Yep. Bono with a goal kick in the 49th minute. I still got it. I think I still got it. There you go. Oh, no. Pereira. Nutmegs him. Soteldo. Oh, they scored, didn't they? Patriots. I bought it when Tom Brady was still a Patriot. Like at the mall. Pro Image Sports. If it was bought, because Brady was still on the Patriots when fidget spinners were cool. I mean, it wasn't that far back, but still. Toronto's leading, as in the Leafs, not TFC. The Maple Leafs are leading 2-1. You love to see it. Hold on, damn it. Now, Pereira with a corner in the 50th minute for Orlando City. With that. Come on. Cross up. Header down. Clear the damn ball. Oh, it fell right to the right guy. Soteldo with the break. Soteldo leading the break. Crosses up to Bradley. Why was he playing striker? Why was he playing that high? Are you joking? Foul for Toronto. Free kick right at the center line. Halfway line. Schlegel. Wow, you have a mall. My mall in Durham is being torn down for business buildings. We still have a couple of malls around here. O'Fallon, West County. All that. Ref going after Soteldo again. Yep. He's going to get sent off by the end of the night. I have a bad feeling about it. Ref going after, yep. I'm sad about that since I went to it since I was 3. Yeah, I'm going to be sad when the malls go away because I know they will. I know they're about to go. I know. There's going to be a day. I love going to malls, and everywhere I go, I at least try to go to a mall when I go on vacation because I want to go to as many malls as I can before they go away. And at least, like, closed-in malls, but if they have to be outlet malls, like, outlet malls are still going to be around, but I'm talking about, like indoor malls. But I do go to some outlet malls, but I got to find if there's one in Nashville because I want. It's probably going to be a good one if there's one in Nashville, but I'd love to just go and see what I can find. I try to buy something there, too, whether it be a jersey or a hat or something like that. Or maybe something from Hot Topic. I don't know, but I bought some in Columbus. I bought something in Indianapolis when I went. I bought something in Kansas City and Columbia, Missouri the past couple of times I went. I think I bought some in Louisville when I went in 2018 just to see family and all that. Basically, everywhere I go, I try to go to a mall. So I'm going to go to a mall in Nashville. Now, I didn't say I was getting Nashville stuff, as in Nashville SC or anything, but hey, if I can find a replica jersey and get one as my part of my collection because I'm collecting jerseys, I would not be against it. I could also go to like a freaking Ross just to see what jerseys they have because I know the Ross stores have a lot of replica jerseys and they're pretty cheap. I could do that too. Header in. Nope. Josie, shot, block. See, that's the problem. Toronto's making shots. They have chances and they just can't put them away. That's like their 5th time they couldn't put away a chance. It's getting kind of maddening. It could have been like 3-1 right now, Toronto. I want to see them put some away. They have to get take their chances. That's a free kick for Orlando. Alro fouled. Somebody brought yellow cards. Do you actually show the games now? No. I'm not getting a copyright strike. I can't get a copyright strike. Maybe get a University of Tennessee or a Tennessee Titans hat. Maybe Tennessee Titans. I actually also love their jerseys. Maybe I'll just get a cheeky Derrick Henry jersey just because. Is Eric Zavaleta playing with Toronto right now? He's on the bench. He's not playing in the game right now, but he's on the bench. Soteldo. I think Oso's getting subbed off for Nick DeLeon. Jonathan Osorio for Nick DeLeon has been the sub. DeLeon on for Oso. Yep. Toronto Maple Leafs on the power play. Could they score a goal? Nope. 13th minute. Or 13 minutes to go. So Orlando City Academy are on fire, so look out for some youngsters. Maybe that's the other people on the bench, and I just didn't know their names. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a bad moment. Last game, 6-0. Now this guy, the guy warming up looks like a youth player. Looks like a youngin'. So, yep. Free kick for Toronto. Huh? That's a foul. Okay. All right. 57th minute. 1-0 Orlando. Can Toronto find a goal or two? Black screen again. Yeah, I don't know why. It's not my fault. I ain't done nothing. Ooh. 4th black screen. Yep. Bono comes off his line. Catches it. Tesho was chasing him down. Oh my God. Bono almost made another mistake. Why am I not shocked? Did he cost us? I don't know. And that's out for a throw in for TFC. Lawrence goes forward. Nice cross, but it just falls out a little bit too early. Yes. Marky or Mark. Yes. Josie. That's a foul. Yeah, free kick direct. Soteldo better hit this. In Morocco, we have Neymar brand cheese puffs. That's cool. Like Neymar in a Barcelona shirt or Neymar in PSG? Oh, the Leafs got another power play. Oh, yeah, they're dominating the Habs. Yeah, Leafs in 5. 14 for 21 for Orlando City. Before the free kick is taken. Vanderwater, I think. No. Pereira for... Yeah, Vanderwater for Perea. Yep. Or Perea for Vanderwater. Yep. In the 58th minute, almost the 59th. Come on, Soteldo. We need to see him score. Can you get your first TFC goal, Jefferson? Bradley takes. Delgado. Shot! Over the bar. Why they not take it directly? Goal kick for Orlando City. He's wearing the Qatar Foundation jersey. Okay. Yeah, so Barca. New York Red Bulls are beating New England 1-0. Sorry, team. Why aren't you just going to go for it? Why are you just walking? Old stock. Madly Mark, nice into crowd. Nice cross into crowd. Yeah. That was just a shot into Rosed. It was more like just a shot into Rosed. Oh, no. Bad giveaway. There you go. Perea. Cross. Brought down. Clear, 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 clear. Nice, 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 nice. Not that it's going to be anything. Soteldo. He's onto it. And Gillespie kicks it out for a throw. I forgot. Gillespie was probably already down on it. What if Soteldo would have got to it and just chipped him on the one-timer? That would have been nice. Come on, come on, come on. Nice, 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 nice. Why is Josie roaming, like, backwards? Isn't he supposed to be a striker? That's a foul. Free kick, Toronto, 60th minute. Come on now. Nice. Soteldo. And they're telling him to take it again. And he's making him set it up. This ref is a jack. Now, I'm going to say it. This ref is a jackass. This ref is a jackass. Like, this ref is imposing his will. Like, he's not just... Like, I've seen referees just let people take quick shots and all that. This referee is making sure this game's a slow one, which is not good for us, honestly. They want to play faster. Yeah, Armis is pissed. I'm pissed. This referee's a jackass. I don't care. He's a jackass. Like, this referee is compensating for something. Soteldo to take the corner. Will it be short? Cross in. Brought down. Bradley. Another cross. Blocked away. Delgado. Toronto still has the ball. Goes forward. That's going to go... There goes Bradley. Couldn't hold on. There goes... No foul, no foul, no foul. Oh, you jackass! Yellow card for who? Alro. Jackass, jackass, jackass. Alro gets a yellow. How is that a foul on Perea? How is that a foul? I didn't see it. That looked clean to me. Jackass. This ref is a jackass. I would hate to have... Who's this referee? What's his... I need to see what his name is. He's going on the list. You just made the list! I mean, they all suck, but... Of course he looks Brazilian. What was that supposed to mean? I mean, Armas is too, but this referee is just trying to compensate for something. What, do you have a bad night at home last night? Instead of a Hummer, he's a jackass referee? You know where I was going with that. That's out for a throw-in for Toronto. Instead of having a Hummer, he's a jackass referee. You know what I mean. Orlando Pride over the NC Courage. Toronto getting the ball back in the 64th minute. Brazilians love to be tough. Okay. Funny how they all dive. Now, your boy would never drop a Hummer. That's all I'm going to say. Probably wouldn't have to if I was in Toronto, really. But it's apparent that his wife gave him some watery cheese in his pasta. Now, that's Italians. That's not Brazilians. Foul, free kick. Are you joking me? Yep, this guy's a jackass. That's more Italians than Brazilians, unless Brazilians love pasta just as much. If you want to go there, we can go there. Soteldo. That's out for a goal kick, not a penalty. I swear to God. Are you kidding me? I mean, okay, yeah, he may have got the ball, but still. Can you do a one-chip challenge next go-around? Oh, no. Do you want to see me die on camera? I don't think you do. Honestly, probably, I would agree. Oh, yeah, let's go there. Oh, really? Oh, you're talking about... Okay, but no. But, yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd be mad if I got watery cheese in my pasta, if I'm being honest. I love cheese. It better be gooey or just cheese on top. Don't give me watery cheese. So, I mean, I'd see why, honestly, and I'm just a Southern guy with no culture. De Leon! 66th minute. He misses it. NYCFC scored 1-1. Or, well, no, probably 2-0. 2-0, yeah. Oh, Red Bulls are playing New England. That's what I was thinking of, yeah. Come on. But at least the Leafs are winning. So, hey, even if TFC are losing, at least the Leafs are winning. This had to happen, I guess. Or did the Blue Jays win today? No? Yes? I don't know. If the Blue Jays won, I think they're playing right now. Are they winning? Let's put it like that. Are they winning? Because it makes sense. If like three Toronto teams play at the same time, one can't win. And I guess they chose that to be the Blue Jays. It was first half highlights. Oh, Tesho in behind. Shot, save. If that was anybody else, they would have scored. Tesho's lucky. Or we're lucky it was Tesho. Let's put it like that. No hate, but Tesho ain't great. No hate, but Tesho ain't great. Hey, that rhymed. Cross up, and they're all offside. Or Josie tried to stay on side. It's not going bad, but it's not going great, brother BKL. Toronto's losing 1-0, but they're looking okay. It's not so bad. Oh, Rasmus Sandin scored for the Leafs. On the power play? Did the power play finally score? I'm talking about today. What are the Jays doing right now? 68th minute. It would make a lot of sense while we're losing. I've always figured that out. Yep, the Leafs actually scored on the power play. They actually scored on the power play. I can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe it. Toronto Maple Leafs 3-1. Rasmus Sandin. Told you I was going to pay attention. At least the Leafs are winning. And that's a lot more like, needed right now. Like, that's a lot more urgent, should I say. Urgent. Yeah, but the Toronto-Orlando game is not going great. They have to score 2 goals in 20 minutes. Jacob Schaffelberg for Alro. That makes a lot of sense. I'm down with that change. Jacob Schaffelberg for Alro. I like it. Yeah, that makes sense. 4th inning, Blue Jays 1-0. Okay, we need them to start losing. Josie for Io. Love that. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Can we steal this? Or at least get a draw? There's an asterisk beside these games because we need the results from the colder months as home field advantage means a lot for TFC. Right, but as well, the team is just trash. Like, this team, they say what they want you to think, but they do the opposite. They're saying, oh, we're learning. We're doing good. It's going to come together. Bullshit, I ain't seen it. Bullshit, I ain't seen it. Why are you saying one thing but doing the other? You're bullshitting. Benji Michelle coming on for Chris Mueller for Orlando. Oh, no. They're challenging it. Armises, I mean, they all are. 20 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Can Toronto find 2? Or at least 1, if not 2. Yes, Io Akinola! And the screen went black. What? I mean, it probably got to Gillespie, but... One nil blocked away. So what happened? Jacob Schaffelberg tries to cross it. Blocked away. Corner kick. Jacob Schaffelberg had a good chance, but just couldn't put it away. See, that's the problem. The chances. They've had chances. Cross in. Nope. Yep. Down. Soteldo. Stop trying to cross the ball. It's just not it. Header. Down. Nope. Just barely. Throw in for Toronto. They're pressing. They're pressing. They're not looking so bad. They're pressing. They're finding chances, but can they actually score? No. Kamar Lawrence. Bradley. Lawrence. Alro. Bradley. Or Mark Delgado. Mueller got angry after subbed off. Yeah, but he wasn't playing good today anyway. They're really still freaking challenging that goal for the Leafs. Kamar's playing. He's been playing. He just hasn't got the ball. Why are you going to buy him if you ain't going to give him the ball? I thought you knew. You bought him because you knew him. Pratt. Figure him and Soteldo overlapping would be sick. Guess what? He's not doing it. Chris Armas is a Pratt. I don't care. I'm honestly losing my patience with him. Even with games with Pozuelo, I'm not sure if I could even... I honestly want to... Did they score? Probably. Yep, Soteldo. Up next, TSN. Houston versus Vancouver. We second that. Okay. See, I don't know if I could do it. I want him gone. I honestly want him gone at this point. If I would hound Greg Vanney out for being a fraud, which honestly, was I too hard on him? Maybe. But Do I think Vanny wanted out himself? Yes. Do I think he tried to get himself out? Yes. Was I hard on him for hounding him out? Yes. Do I kind of regret, at this point, do I kind of regret hounding Vanny out and being against him? I kind of do. Like, Vanny's a fraud, but Armis ain't shit. And I mean that in a disrespectful, you ain't shit way. Not like, oh, you're not good. Like, he ain't bad. No, he's bad. I wanted sorry. We got an American half measure. Not even a half measure, a quarter measure. He sucks. I don't think it's the players. I think it's him. He's not pragmatic. He's not pragmatic. He doesn't know when to quit. He doesn't know when to change things when they need to be changed. But you know who does? Yes, sorry. Yes, Maurizio Sarri prefers attacking football, but he knows when it's not working, you could do other things. And besides, his attacking football is way better. See, here's the thing. I'm doing things about games. Now, there will be a rant in a very, very soon about him. I kind of want to send an apology to Greg Vanny for just hounding him out. I don't think he wanted to stay. Soteldo's face looks like an old man's. It does. 75th minute, cross in, header down, goal kick. I think. 76th minute, 14 minutes. Oh, it's a corner. Weathered. See, here's my thing. I honestly could probably do better than Armis as manager of this club, but I'm not saying anything. I'm not going to I would gladly take the job from him, but I don't have my badges, and besides, I don't think MLS would give an exemption to a talking head 21-year-old. I don't think they would. Would it be good for me? Yes. Do I think I would deserve an exception? Yes, I know a lot more than you think. I mean, there's a reason I'm good at YouTube. I'll call TFC HQ for you. Don't have to. I mean, they know about me, and they know. They know. They know that if I got the chance, I would totally take the job. I mean, people have there have been fans who have asked me, you should, or said you should be the manager, or you should apply. I'm like, yeah, you're right, but at least they should hear you out. I'm sure they would. They should hear me out. I don't think that'll be anything more. I would do it for free, but one thing that I will say is I would do this I would manage the club for free. I mean, I'd love to be paid. I'd gladly be paid, but I would do it for free. I would manage the club for free. No joke. I'd do it for free. That shows you how much I care. Or like minimum. I'd do it for minimum. I wouldn't ask for barely anything. If they have to pay me, I'd do it for like minimum. I'd barely ask for anything. That's probably honestly the minimum. That's probably honestly the minimum, 15K, but I'd do it. This season, it probably would be fine. Next season, it'd be like, yeah, you're in Toronto. You probably need more. I'll sleep at the fucking training center. I don't care. I'll sleep at BMO Training Center. I don't care. Or maybe being Toronto's manager is enough of a glow up for somebody I off and on talking to, and then there you go. Who knows? Lol. I'm not joking, though. I barely even sleep anyway. I'll just stay in my office drawing plans on a whiteboard. You don't know how bad my sleep schedule is anyway. I barely even sleep. Draw stuff on the whiteboard or just draw out freaking like different sets, like set pieces on paper. I don't care. Just be sitting there and be like, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, there you go. Like I got something we should try. I was up pretty much all night, like writing down like 10 set pieces. We practice these, all right? Okay, here's the first one. Here's the second one. Okay. We're going to practice this till we get this down. Gonzalez is off for Eric Zavaleta. Oh, no. Honestly, it can't be worse. Eric Zavaleta on for Omar Gonzalez. Let's see if this may actually be better, honestly. Ugh. I'd hope. 81st minute. 9 minutes plus stoppage time to just grab a draw. Movie being made with Bono and Armis. Dumb and Dumber 3. The Fool's Return. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. That'll be a corner. Come on, score. Score. New England is drawing Red Bulls in the 36th minute, 1-1. Here they go. Cross it in. Come on, find something. Your tactic could take them from noon to 3:15 a.m. Probably. Be like, dude, what, are you going to mute me? This is way too much. Hey, we got to fix this up. We got to. You didn't perfect stuff under Armis. You're going to perfect it here. By the way, you're going to perfect it here. By the way, I forgot what I was going to say. You want to mutiny me like they did Preki back in the day? I ain't scared. What, you're going to mutiny somebody who actually loves the club? No. This is dire. I swear it is. What? You want to mutiny me like they did Preki back in the day? That's a bad idea. What? 1-1. Jays Rays. Yep. 83rd minute. Header up. Clear it. Get it. Just get a goal. Off to Columbus next week. Hey, at least we'll beat Columbus. If we don't beat Columbus, just go. Out, goal kick. Benji Michel. At least the Leafs are winning. That's good news. We're going to make some changes around here. And those changes are as follows. Luke Singh better start every game. If I was the manager, I'd start Luke Singh every game and sell Omar. Header over the bar, goal kick, 85th minute. I'd sell Omar. Oh, God. I wouldn't be shocked, honestly. Zardes, header, 87th minute winner over TFC, maybe. I would not be shocked. '85th minute. 5 minutes plus stoppage time. And sell Bono. Yeah. Westberg starts, I'd sell Bono. You're damn right. I'd sell Bono to, I don't know where I'd sell him, but we should hit form in the second half of the season, which counts most. Oh, we better. Oh, we better. If we don't, I swear to God, I just want us to get a win in Columbus. I want us to take momentum into the international break and into June. If we don't do that, I'm not happy with it. They better hit form. Akindele for Desart. And then Alvarado on for Pereira in the last 4 minutes. And it looks like Antonio Carlos will stay on. Send Bono to Cyprus. Okay, that's just mean. We could send him to League One, though. Send him to Bolton. I like Bolton Wanderers, but you can send him to Bolton. I like Bolton Wanderers. And I also like Stunt Peg, but I would send Bono to. We're not doing anything in the second half. Team's not playing for Armis. He's lost the dressing room. They say he hasn't, but I wouldn't be shocked if he has. Send him to Accrington Stanley. I'll send him to Bolton. Derby County. Speaking the truth is not against all for one. Speaking the truth is not against the all for one mantra. Hell, it's probably better for the mantra than it isn't. That's just me, though. But hey, think what you want. Mr. Speak the Truth. 1 minute to go, plus stoppage time. Up the pitch, and they can't do anything. They had like 5 chances. The sad part about this game is they had like 5 champions. Bolton just got promoted, and that's Thogden's team. Well, Yeah, it's Thogden's team, but it's also Stunt Peg's team. And yes, I'm saying I would simp for Stunt Peg. She knows football. She's beautiful. I would simp for her. I don't know if you know. What more could you want? What more could you want? Thanks, Ryan. I don't have cable, so you're my eyes. It's probably good not to have cable at this point. I wish if I wasn't doing this, I'd cancel ESPN Plus and just break my back for streams. Again. Oh my God. 89th minute. It feels right because of how bad this team is playing. Back in the bad era, I was breaking my back for streams. Shot, save, onside, and he put it past the post. Schaffelberg put it past the post. 90th minute. I watched Stunt Peg too. Yep. Taste. That's taste. Schaffelberg misses an empty net. Yeah, Stunt Peg is a cutie. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. I'd simp for. Send Bono to the freaking Gaza Strip. Honestly, that's a good idea. Take care, all. Well, they already blow the final whistle. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, that's just no. What happened? How 6 minutes? That's foolish. But yes, Winvo. Like, I ain't no simp, but goal for who? Bradley. It's going to be for Orlando, ain't it? Mavinga. Please don't tell me it's for Orlando. Delgado. Kamar Lawrence. Up the pitch. Io Akinola. Gets it up. Throw in. No, just kidding. Name's Andy. Okay, cool. Andy. So that's why. Okay. But back to what I was saying, I ain't no simp. But Stunt Peg is like one of those people I'd simp for. Just like, she's too perfect. I couldn't help it. I could not help it. She's like, just too perfect. We'll send Bono to France. How about, where would you send him? Send him to PSG. Maybe they'll lose the league. Maybe PSG will lose the league every year if we send Bono to PSG. I don't hate. It's not about Pochettino. It's just that I like seeing Canadians win the league. Over the bar. 4 minutes to go. Header over the bar. 1-0. That's League 2 in England. Like, are you saying the French league is equal to League 2? Or are you saying, because Bolton went up, they got promoted. Send him to Israel. Not the worst idea. But instead of him playing goalkeeper, make him the meat shield. Hey, meat shield. Hey, meat shield. Take a noob tube to the chest. Take a noob tube to the chest, you absolute prat. Hey, meat shield. Send him to Nuketown. Send him to Nuketown. Io foul, free kick. No advantage. The referee sucks. That's going to be part of the rant. Yeah, not our night. Israel League too tough for him. I didn't say he'd play. I just say he'd be a meat shield for the actual useful players. Oh, French National League is what you're saying. Send him to Saprissa. Are you a Alajuelense fan? Because Saprissa would go back to Crisis if Bono was in goal for Saprissa. That would be funny. Bono's license plate reads Meat Shield, MTS, HLD, Meat Shield. Meat Shield. He tried to kick away the noob tube, and it's going to go in the back of his teammate's head. Or something like that. I don't know. Am I still pissed about last week? We should have lost last week. We should have lost. I don't know why that wasn't a goal. I mean, they said it was impeding and interference, but we got lucky because they took it. Bono's Captain Meat Shield. Did I just start something? Oh, free kick for Toronto with a minute to go. Not that it matters. There was like 5 chances that Toronto could have scored and at least got 2 goals. That's the sad part. Like, that's the honestly sad part. They could have got like 2 goals. They could have won this game. They just couldn't score. There were 5 chances, 2 open nets, 3 good chances. They just couldn't score. And it wasn't like they got goalied. They just didn't shoot well, and they had bad positioning. I'm not... Captain Meat Shield is DC's new villain. Did Soteldo play? Yes, he played all 90. He's still on there right now. Could he save the point? Shot! Saved by Gillespie. Corner kick. Or Marvel. John Cena versus... Peacemaker versus Captain Meat Shield. Because John Cena plays Peacemaker. That would be funny. If John Cena's character, Peacemaker, didn't get whacked in the first 30 minutes of the new Suicide Squad movie. I kind of feel like it'll happen. Or at least the first hour. I'll watch it, but who knows. Corner kick, the last chance of the game for TFC. Cross in. Falls down. Bono's up. Shot, blocked. They brought Bono up. That's full time. 1-0 Orlando. Full time, 1-0 Orlando. Well, with that said, there you go. If you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. First off, subscribe to my Patreon. Links in bio. Second of all, RSR coming out within the hour. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace.